All right, I think we're live. That's what the clock on the screen says, anyways. Been live for 12 seconds now. Billy and I are the only ones here right now. 12 seconds now. Turn that one off. There we go. We shouldn't get any echoes now. And Billy's climbing around up here on the desk and getting ready to get into stuff. And come here, Billy. I'll push you down there. Ringmaster Ray, how you doing, brother? I'm at Rocky Mountain Bar. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for that email today or text. I'll get you some of that stuff. But like I said, I had an old thing of underarm deodorant that was my sister's. She died 3 years ago. I started using that, and boy, I'll tell you what, that helps cut a whole lot. Charles, welcome. Hello. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here before I start talking about what I got going on altogether, a whole bunch. But this here vertical pour, if everything works out right, somebody's going to be winning that thing, getting it as a gift, as it were. But we'll get to that in a couple minutes. I mean, there's only three of Wendy, hello. 4 of you in here now. Oh man, does it ever. And I cut a whole bunch I cut 10 sprues yesterday. And I only broke 3 blades. I felt like it was a miracle. It really helped a lot. Big Red Bullion, how you doing, brother? Well, Red, I guess just looking at that big old beautiful vertical pour is kind of gets your mind wandering and playing a little bit. But I came up with a little bit of a game. Let's give it a couple minutes before I get too deep into this, because I don't want to have to go through it every minute for the next 20 minutes. We'll get a few more people in here. But we're going to be giving away this big old vertical pour if everything works out right and people are interested in doing what I've got in mind. But let me change my cameras here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I got to turn it on. Get the dust cover off of it. And we'll go over to this sucker. So, shoot. I touch it and it goes out of focus. This camera is not my friend. Oh, well, that's better. But at any rate, I poured 11 of these Luigi and Mario coins. One of them is going to my grandson for his birthday present at the end of the month, along with a few other things. But y'all might know I've been asking in chats and stuff, anybody know where you can get a Luigi coin? And Never had any real positive responses. Silver Steeler, hello, brother. How are you? But Charles, who has made some molds for me, got a hold of me, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago now. And he said, how about if I make a mold for you with Luigi and Mario on it for your grandson? I go, that's really cool. Yeah. And on camera, I don't know. They didn't only come out so well. But they're 20 to 21 grams each. I'm going to sell 10 of them. Oily, how are you? Welcome. But I'm going to sell 10 of them, or offer 10 of them at, hold on to your hats, $130 a piece. Now, there'll only ever be 11 of them made. So, they're a limited edition. That's all they'll be. So, I mean, the diameter is about almost the same as a $50. They'll fit in a $50 tube nicely. They're probably twice as thick as a $50 though. 20 to 21 grams. Well, I know a lot of you that are collectors have probably paid $130 for a $50 somewhere along the line. But other than that, the 10 people that buy one of those, let me switch the camera once again. Oh, there we go. The 10 people that buy one of those Mario rounds will get their name on the sheet. And then we'll pull the names off, and the winner, there's a number up there, and there's 1 through 10 down here, and whichever one matches the number up top. I don't know. These things, I have no idea what's on there, no order or nothing. These things are commercially made. Ida sent this to me. She bought a big old stack of them, I guess, and I asked her to send me 2 or 3. I think she sent me about 10 of them. But the winner will get this 9.7 ounce vertical pour along with their 20 gram Mario round. How does that sound? Oh, Charles, yeah, they're really nice. And if there's enough people that are interested in doing this, we'll do it again in a couple weeks. Maybe with 5 ounce vertical pour so that it can be a little cheaper going in. You like that, Red? I think it's pretty good. Rocky, welcome. How are you? Did you hear, Rocky, did you hear my spew? I'll go through it again here in a minute. Maybe we'll get a few more people in here that haven't heard it yet. But Ida mostly herself, but I have noticed through watching her channel, there's an awful lot of people out there in the community that like to gamble a little bit. Well, I'll go over this again in just a couple minutes, Rocky. We'll see if another person or two shows up. Nova Star Stacker, how are you, brother? But I don't have a whole lot more than this going on. But and I'll go, Chief, welcome. See, now we got a couple people in here. A couple more minutes, maybe we'll have another person or two that hasn't heard this, and I'll go through the whole thing again. But I think these little Luigi coins are kind of cool. My grandson's gonna love it. He is big time into Mario and Luigi. That is correct, Red. The coin is $130, but you get a chance at winning a near 10-ounce vertical pour made by me. That is correct. And it's really not gambling because you're getting something for your $130 that can conceivably have $130 worth of emotional value. Someday it might even have $130 worth of silver value, but that's a long ways down the road. Like the day after the banks fail. Steeler, that's absolutely fine, my friend. But oh yeah, how far up into Michigan are you coming? On number 3, I think we can do that, Red. I will put you down on number 3. Yeah, that's a good 3 hours from me, Steeler. And I've got a music festival to go to this weekend. So next time you're up here, yeah, I won the tickets to the festival, so it doesn't cost me anything to get into the festival. But I'm still kind of not happy about the $30 I'm going to have to spend in gas to get there and back. But oh well. Got to do a few things. Okay. I will go back through this for all of the new people in chat here. So I'm going to change my camera here and go back to this thing. There, got that. And get this chat back in here. All right. So for the people that are new, this is a Mario and Luigi coin that Charles designed and made the mold for me for, so that I could make a Luigi coin for my grandson for his birthday at the end of the month. He's really into Mario and Luigi, and he's actually really, Luigi's his favorite. But Charles made this mold for me and sent it to me, and I like it. And then I've got that vertical pour that you saw there a minute ago. Most of you have seen before a time or two. Well, these things, they come out between 20 and 21 grams. I wound up making 11 of them. One of them goes to my grandson. That will be the P. And then number 1 through 10, we're going to sell them. We're going to sell them at an exorbitant price. $130. But there will only ever be 11 of these coins. So it's a very limited edition. And when you buy one of those, switching cameras again, you will, let me get my chat back in here. You will get your name on a card like this. Big Red Bullion is already on spot number 3. And when that card is filled up, we'll pull the tab. We'll see who the winner is. And this near 10 ounce, it's 9.7, I believe, will get shipped off to the winner. Now, Red, what I will do for you is I will send it to your United States address so that I don't have to deal with the border and such. It always has a package going to Red, whether it's on the way or being filled up and getting ready to send. Gotcha, buddy. That is correct, Charles. You got the gist of it. There are 9 spots left available. JM Unleashed, welcome. I'm not going to stay on here a whole lot longer. We'll go through this again in a minute. But I know that the live coin Q&A comes on at 8 o'clock. And so I want to get out of here in time to let them have their floor for unabated. Although I don't think that we've got 8 people in here. We're not hurting anybody's count right now. But for those of you who like to gamble, this might be the best way to gamble. $130 put you over 10 ounces with the coin for sure. When's the last time you got silver at $13 an ounce? It was about 3 years ago. Oh, that's what I think, Red. Is even the people that don't win the big thing get something nice. And if you get the big win, oh my. And I'll get enough back out of it to replace all the silver and I can make more. Plus a little profit. And I definitely want to buy some more silver at the prices that there are available today. Chief, have a blessed evening. I hope you get that nice bed for Mom. But if anybody would want to come up for a couple of minutes, the address is up there pinned at the top of the chat. I wanted to announce this. Not bad. Not bad, Red. Yeah, I'm going to talk to our friend tomorrow about getting some. Now, Rocky, actually, I wouldn't. I get shot a whole lot cheaper than that. Sorry. John Pierce, how are you, buddy? John, did you hear about what I'm doing? I don't know if you've been working for a couple of minutes or not. But I'm playing a little game and making this big 10-ounce vertical pour available to somebody in the community. But to be eligible for that, let me change the camera once again. To be eligible for that big 10-ounce vertical pour, I poured 11 of these Mario and Luigi coins, absolutely backwards. They weigh between 20 and 21 grams a piece. Hey, Paula, how are you? If you buy one of those, I am selling them at an exorbitant price, $130 a piece. But if you buy one, you will get that coin, you'll get my stickers, you'll get the COA, and you will get your name. Switch cameras again. This stuff should just happen automatically because I want it to. I shouldn't have to actually physically do it. There we go. And get my chat back up here. You will get your name. Big Red has got his name on slot number 3. And when this thing is filled, we'll pull the tab, and the winner will not only get their 20 gram Mario coin, they will also get that just shy of 10-ounce vertical pour. Yeah, I can, Rocky. Red and I work with the same person. Actually, it was Red's connection initially, and somebody else is working it. And I get the same price that Red's got there. Jeff Crumpler, welcome. Well, Jeff, what I'm doing here is I'm just announcing we're doing a little giveaway game. But I am selling some. I'll show you here real quick. Selling these little Mario coins. There's 10 of them. Well, there's 11 of them all together. I'm keeping one of them for my grandson. The other 10 are for sale. They weigh between 20 and 21 grams. They're for sale for $130. Yes, you heard me correctly, $130 a piece. But if you buy one, your name will go onto one of these, onto this card, actually, this very card. And when the card is filled, I'll pull the tab, and the winner gets this vertical pour along with their Mario pour. So the whole idea here is to see how much interest there is in doing this. Oh, Charles is the best mod in the business, Wendy. Eric, good evening. How are you? Wendy, there's no question about that. No question about that. He's always open. Big Silver Bullion. How you doing, buddy? Ida, you're not too late. I have gone through this a couple times, and I will go through it again because there are a couple of new people in here. Although I know that you want number 6. Okay. Red's got number 3. But there's that big old beautiful pour that you're trying to win there, Ida. Yes, it is. That is my PayPal. And I will switch over here and show you what you get for your $130. A 20 to 21 gram Mario and Luigi coin. Isn't that cool? Yep. And there's only going to be 11 of them ever made. Ida, yes, it is. Number 6 is available, and I already put your name on it. Here, I'll show you. Ida, Big Red and Ida. Now we got 2 gamblers. Now we'll get a few more on here. Thank you, Charles. Well, Red, she does have some luck, doesn't she? So, guys, I'm not going to stay on here a whole lot longer. As I said, the live coin Q&A is coming up here in less than half an hour now. I don't expect to get a whole lot more people in here. for this, but I think everybody has the idea of what I've got going on. And if it is something that you are interested in, that on screen, that is my PayPal address. Also, that address is in the description of every one of my videos, as well as my snail mail address. Scrappy. Got it, Ida. I got it. Thank you. Scrapping. What I'm doing. I see how you just showed up. We'll go through this again before I get out of here. But see this big old vertical pour here? That thing is going to be available to one of 10 different people. And to become one of those 10 different people, what you have to do is buy a Mario coin. There's Mario and Luigi. Well, there's Mario. Luigi's on the other side. $130. Exorbitant price, I understand. But there'll only ever be 11 of them made. One of them is going to my grandson. The other 10 are going into this. And when you buy a Mario coin, your name will go into one of these. Well, again, this one right here. It will go on this card. When it is filled with the 10 names, we'll pull the tab and we'll see who the winner is. And the winner will not only get a Mario coin, but they will get this near 10-ounce vertical pour. That's what we got going on here, Scrapping. Well, John, I don't think it's going to sell out tonight. Yeah, Ida is on there, and so is Red. Absolutely, Red. You got my number. Red, I don't know if you actually have to pay for those phone calls or not, but you could call me through the Facebook thing too. That's what I do with my kids for the international calls. Doesn't cost anything. I keep Facebook so that I can call my daughter in Japan. But guys, I think I'm gonna close this down. I think we've got it out to as many people as we're going to get it out to this evening. Spread the word around. And the sooner we get this card filled up, the sooner somebody gets to win that pour. But I will talk with y'all soon. Red, give me a call anytime that works for you. Peace out, everybody. Have a blessed evening. Love you, and take care.